What's up, guys? Antoine Webb here at Culture Matters. Standing with us today is Michael Carvajal with Equity Prime Mortgage. Now, Michael, welcome with us. Happy to have you here.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate the time.
Absolutely. Now, today, what are we going to be talking about, Michael?
We're going to be talking about fun stuff, guys. Documents you need for a mortgage. Not so fun. Just kidding. No, but guys, what we're talking about is things that you're going to need if you want to get pre-approved for a mortgage. That is what I do. I'm a mortgage planner with Equity Prime Mortgage. Basically, we're going to need 2 years of your life, okay? So the first thing you're going to want to do is get together 2 years of tax returns, okay? Now, federal tax returns. We don't need the state tax returns. Whenever you file a tax return, there's going to be federal and state. You can hold on to the state returns, it's just less paperwork. Other things that we're going to want to get from you would be W-2s for those same years, or if you're a 1099 individual. We actually specialize in self-employed borrowers. So if you get 1099s, if you're Schedule C, these different things, we're going to want to see that. We want to get updated pay stubs from you, okay, showing that you're still working, unless you're self-employed, of course, and you may or may not receive pay stubs. So we would want to have pay stubs. Now, obviously, we want to see where the money's coming from, everybody, so we want to see your most recent 2 months bank statements. And if you're self-employed, we're going to want to see your business bank statements as well. Some self-employed borrowers move money from their business to their personal, and then they use that for the down payment. A lot of banks shy away from that. We do not, as long as it's known up front and we can explain it correctly to our underwriter. Other than that, of course, we're going to want a copy of your driver's license to make sure you are who you say you are. If it's a refinance situation, we would want to get a copy of your mortgage statement, if you have a mortgage statement, a copy of your homeowner's insurance bill as well, so we can show and dictate how much your homeowner's insurance is. And really, that's about it. That's the initial stuff that we would want as a mortgage banker in order to get you guys pre-qualified for either a new purchase or a refinance.
Awesome. Awesome. So now, Mike, this is basically the 1, 2, 3s. When I'm going out and I'm searching, I'm saying, okay, I'm ready to buy a home. I'm going to see Mike. I got to make sure I have these documents on hand, else I can't move a step forward.
Absolutely, and quite frankly, not every other bank in town is asking for this stuff. The reason why and we ask for these things up front is simply because we want to do the homework up front. We want to pre-approve you. We want to make sure we have all of this information because quite frankly, why would you go look for a house or a refinance if you didn't know if you could be approved? It's kind of silly, right? Why would you go out and look for a house and then say, well, can I afford this house? That's the last thing you should do. You want to get all of your documentation up front. Some other of these larger establishments who remain nameless, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, will just tell you what you want to hear and give you a pre-qualification letter. That letter is worth the paper it's written on. And if you can't close on that letter, all you're doing is creating yourself more headaches, more hurdles, and more stress on you, your realtor, and again, myself as your mortgage planner. So we do all of the homework up front. It's very labor intensive, but I have an amazing team of people that work with me to enable us to do this type of thing. And these are your initial documents that we would always want to get from you to ensure that there's no issues or concerns with your pre-approval.
Awesome. Now, Mike, you mentioned pre-qualification. There's definitely a difference there between pre-qualification and pre-approval. What is that?
That is correct. I'm not a big fan of the pre-qualification. Pre-qualification is someone would call you on the phone. I'm the bank, and they'd say, "Hi, Mike, I'd like to apply for a loan. I'm not going to show you any of my documents. I'm going to tell you who I am. I'm going to tell you what my credit score is, and I'm going to tell you how much money I make." Mm-hmm. Congratulations, you just got pre-qualified.
Okay.
However, what if you said you made 60, but you actually wrote off some expenses? If you're a Schedule C borrower and you wrote off painting or whatever, your uniforms. I have lots of guys in law enforcement that write off their uniforms. These are all things that, believe it or not, can kill your deal, can kill your loan. So we pride ourselves on doing the homework up front, doing the pre-approval up front to ensure that by the time that you and your spouse go to find a house, we have the money ready for you.
Awesome. Guys, I hope you got some great value from that. I know you did. Mike, where can we find you?
You can find me at Equity Prime Mortgage. We're located down the shore in Manahawkin, New Jersey. We lend all over the state. I'm licensed in and out of New Jersey. My direct cell phone number is area code 609 709-3517. I am ridiculously accessible. You can get in touch with me most nights up until midnight, except Friday nights because I'm a family man. But other than that, I'm extremely accessible. My cell phone's the best line to get in touch with me. Again, 609-709-3517. And I would love to work with you.
Guys, culture matters.
Culture matters.
Looking forward to seeing you on the next one.
You heard it here first. Take care.